Such academic ideas, and I know that the audience that I'm the most comfortable in front of and the most impassioned about speaking to is about this big. So when it was my turn to tell our story, I decided to do it in the form of a story. So Zach's never done this before, so I'm going to go like this if you're supposed to go to the next slide, and this if you're supposed to go back. And you have to start on slide 2.
That sounds wonderful.
Okay, so you know now the why, and you understand the faith in this idea. And I just want to tell you the story of the evolution of this extraordinary process, because I hope that we're not the only people who can experience something like this. That's not the second slide. Yeah. Okay. Once upon a time, in 2 tiny mountainous New England towns, 2 kids were raised to have faith that they could make positive change in the world. In 2008, they both became teachers with Teach for America in Arizona and tried to raise students who had faith that they could also make positive change in the world. But they encountered gaps that made life unfair for their students. This experience set their hearts on fire. In 2011, they moved to Tanzania and taught kids from 13 different countries. These students were able to learn from one another in very valuable ways and still had more to learn from the kids in Arizona. These teachers were inspired by the potential that such diverse relationships had to grow for all of their students. You're supposed to be on this.
Oh, this one, okay.
Because they were...
You'll get it by the end.
Forgive me. Okay.
All right. Because they were taught that they could make positive change in the world, they sat on the beach in Tanzania that August and thought creatively about how they could use the opportunities they'd seen to close the gaps that set their hearts on fire. By April, the idea for United Classrooms was hatched, and they realized that it takes more than 2 people to make positive change in the world. So they rallied thousands of dollars and tons of love to give wind to their wings. And they found bright developers who gave form to their vision, and they even collaborated with a designer all the way in Indonesia who made it all so very pretty. By June, enriched by the opportunities and fueled by the confidence of their generous community, they were able to hit the road and spent 50 days in a Toyota Yaris sharing UClass with over 1,000 teachers across America. When they parked the Yaris for good in August, nearly a year since its inception, United Classroom, or UClass, had come a long way since the notebook on the beach. But the journey was still not over. As you know, innovators, each day there was still something new to add, to improve, or someone new to meet, or more steps towards reaching global scale. And every day, it took persistence and reflection in their mission that set their hearts on fire. From here on, in the hands of visionary students and transformational teachers, United Classrooms will find fulfillment by opening a world where persistence, confidence, collaboration, creativity, inspiration, and experience can be grown to overcome the gaps and raise kids who have faith that they can tell the next cycle of this story.